It's an all-out war between US-based drug maker AstraZeneca and Germany. This comes as the Chancellor Angela Merkel prepares to hold a national summit with representatives of vaccine manufacturers amid the delivery delays of the vaccines. The meet will take place on the 1st of February. Germany's row with AstraZeneca has increased to such an extent that a leader from Merkel's party even threatened to stop the supply of Pfizer doses to the UK. The doses are jointly being manufactured by the US drug maker Pfizer and the German firm BioNTech. Peter Liese suggested that Germany ban all export of the Pfizer jabs to the UK until AstraZeneca delivers on its vaccine commitment. This comes as the German health minister warns that the country will face at least 10 tough weeks due to vaccine shortage. Meanwhile, the German Vaccine Commission advised the elderly to not take the AstraZeneca doses, saying that there was not enough data to prove the jab's efficacy. The drug maker hit out at the body, saying that its vaccine was safe for people above the age of 65. The UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson also defended AstraZeneca.
No, because I think that the MHRA, our own authorities, have made it very clear that they think the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine is very good and efficacious, gives a high degree of protection after just one dose and even more after 2 doses. And the evidence that they've supplied is that they think that it is effective across all age groups, and it provides a good immune response across all age groups. So I don't agree with that.
And WION's DW correspondent Clifford Cunan is now joining us live from Berlin. Hi, Clifford. Germany is, of course, concerned about this shortfall of vaccines. The EU had been expecting 80 million doses of AstraZeneca's vaccine by the end of March. As things stand at this point, the company will be able to deliver only 31 million. So how can delivery bottlenecks occur when the European Union had paid millions to boost AstraZeneca's production?
Well, this is the big question at the moment. Vaccine distribution is a little chaotic right now. We have information from AstraZeneca, which conflicts with what the EU is saying. It's just not arriving against the background of Brexit, of course, as well, where it looks like the UK is getting the vaccines from AstraZeneca, but the EU isn't. So it's very chaotic at the moment. This is in Germany, of course, a country which prides itself on its organisational abilities. And we're just not, the vaccines just aren't arriving. So at the moment, it's a bit of a mess.
And in addition to that, there have been German media reports which say that the AstraZeneca vaccine's efficacy in the age group of 65 and above is just 8%. So is the AstraZeneca shot less effective when it comes to the elderly age group?
Well, I think the information appears to be inconclusive. AstraZeneca denies these reports, and the German health ministry say that the media reports saying 8% were also misguided, that the figures may not have been correct. However, the Lancet magazine, the medical magazine, says that there were indications that it was perhaps there was less data, certainly, for the elderly, and there are some other indications saying that there weren't enough elderly tested in the phase 3 section of the vaccine tests. So it's a bit inconclusive, but basically for now the Germans are doing what they see as the safest way and restricting it to the 18 to 64 age group.
What measures is the German government considering at this point to control the virus spread?
Well, what we've seen, the good news today is that the figures yesterday were down 21. The new cases of coronavirus were down 21% on a week ago. And there is a sign that the downward numbers are, that the downward trend is intact. However, there are these new variants of the virus, and this has got the German government very, very worried. And so they are considering, they've already strengthened the lockdown, and they are considering making it harder for people from certain countries to arrive and to really tighten up restrictions on inward flights into Germany from certain countries.
Clifford, thanks very much for getting us a better sense of where things stand at the moment when it comes to Germany's crackdown on the virus and also the vaccine chaos.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.